Alright, we're doing Samoa. We need to optimize it. No dumb. I'm not gonna do dumb So, the reason it was really slow is because you only start with 1.07 million liquidity. I'm gonna run 15, 8, 0, 40. My economy just does not matter until I have troops. Last time I checked, I was getting million per. Yeah, I'm still getting millions cited for alliances. It's like, what the heck, man? So we also had to play without an alliance, which means we are prime for the taking. So we are going to run 40-42 democracy. I much prefer autocracy for such a small nation, but we at least need some chance to get allies. And even though democratic solidarity is not that strong, considering the circumstances, we have to run it. Ah, God, I keep that. Ugh. Can't be precise with my arm right now. God damn. Don't know what it was. Come on. 42. Stop being. There you go. God, wait. OCD for precision, man. Alright, let's speed it up again. Ideally, I'd get someone like Brunei at the start, but usually they have built up troops by the time my troops pop up on Samoa. And their troops have popped up, so the next plan is Mauritius. Somaliland is great, but we're not going to have the allies to hold it. Plus, it's easier. It's easier for just me to loop around like that. Yeah. If I go Somaliland, I have to go from here to where to run all this stuff. It just requires a lot of precision. I think I will do that though. It makes sense to. It makes sense. This is more GDP, although it takes longer to take. Does it have more population? Yeah, it has more population. So it may be worth going for. Yeah. My budget is just whack. China going ham. Did that get cheaper by chance? No. Yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah, with this China, I'm actually pretty scared of getting whacked by like us early because I am like, holy shit, that's an aggressive China. And an aggressive India already too. Now the aggressive India is going to make it cheaper. But will it be cheap enough? Probably not. I still don't have the liquidity to go get the Indian alliance. Though, although that's probably gonna be my play. Oh my god. They've already gone for Singapore. Or Singapore's already going for Somaliland, so there goes that idea. God, China's going for it too. They're all just trying to pay. This is a really, really. This is a game where China is super aggressive. I need that alliance, and it's not gonna happen. Like, you're too weak. How much of Somaliland did I get? Samoa. I got 6.6 of the 18, so that's decent, I guess. Also, access to Ethiopia. Not so huge, but good enough. Right there, we should have moved down, got 20. Yeah, so now we're at 10 a tick. We still need more. We need enough so that we can buy like Russia's too expensive. India's gonna lose. India's gonna get wiped. Like I could help out India. Are you at war? No, you're only at war. You're at war with PRC though. I think we still have to commit to the idea of Equatorial Guinea. It's 10k GDP. I'm losing GDP slowly because I'm pushing to high liquidity to try and like be able to ally with someone ASAP. Equatorial Guinea is small. I think we have to take it. Hopefully I didn't declare war on Cameroon. That would be bad. I'm gonna try social engineering, but that doesn't really help me. There's Equatorial Guinea at war now with me. They're going for Sao Tome. We do not want an extra like war with China here. We need an alliance with someone. Yeah, they're coming for me. Guinea, I cannot peace out with Brazil. Gambia. So, Gambia is another one I can take for free. Because I can't peace out with Brazil, so that would be stupid to do. So we'll do Gambia. If China leaves Benin alone after they wipe up its troops, then I'll do Benin. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce any of these. Okay, that's a lie. I know how to pronounce some of these. Alright, did China get a retreat? Or yeah. China seems to be leaving, so we'll wait for those. Nope. China's coming back. Japan has attacked Kenya, it appears. That would be a smart. That should be a shrewd play, getting into Kenya. This is a super aggressive China, though. Like, USA hasn't even entered the usual African scramble. Meanwhile, China's just going ham. And meanwhile, I'm desperate to ally with anyone. Just the Iranian one, it's 3.43. What the heck? 3.4. Like, what am I supposed to do with these alliance costs? They're too much. Nope, we missed our opportunity. Go back to Gabon. See if we can get a slice of that. Nope, still on that too. Togo, too many allies. Pakistan. I guess you're gonna have to fight Pakistan. But India, as I'm democratic, that's a trap. That's militia central. Yeah. Yeah, fighting India right now is a trap. I'd have to go autocracy, and I didn't start off autocratic. So it would take some time. I think Pakistan's to play. Even though the GDP is not much, it's much more than what I have now. Pakistan's definitely to play, and since Russia's attacking, that might make that alliance cheap. Not cheap enough. Clearly not cheap enough. Who is at war with Pakistan? India, Russia. Russia's definitely not cheap. Russia got a lot cheaper. Is it all because of just a little bit of land I grabbed? Yeah. Russia is seriously at war with people. So as we get more and more of Pakistan, we're gonna have a chance to get this alliance with Russia, who is vastly overcommitting. Well, they're not overcommitting, but they should be. I should be able to get this alliance with Russia before someone. If someone declares war on me, that my game's over still. Oh my God, what is Russia doing? Russia still has a lot of troops though. 75, and we're losing our troops. That's why my liquidity is at 40, even though I don't want to run it at 40. I desperately need the alliance. India will give it to me, But how does your no troop power doesn't help me? I have to get it with like a Russia, or maybe even China. But as soon as I get one, it'll be much easier to get the other. And Nigeria's coming in, and it has autocratic. That's actually a good play by Nigeria. Autocratic is a paramilitary, so they're reducing their militia by 18.6. Well, actually, martial law. They're reducing militia spawn rate by 25. I don't know what the 25 actually means. But they're what is important is they're reducing militia spawn rate. Alright, and we have our alliance. Now I need to focus. I mean, I'm going to have to build more infantry. As we work on finishing off Pakistan here. It's too... Yeah, our GDP is not good, but it's miles ahead of what it was. Huge. Now, does anyone have claims? Because I don't want to be holding Indian claims at this rate. Pakistan still has some Indian claims. Well, now they're gone. Like, I could run it in 8.82. The only reason I'd want to run into this is because it gives me access to Central Asia. Like, I didn't even want to run into Pakistan, to be honest. I would rather run into, like, not even Nigeria. But because Pakistan has so many more. So going into Pakistan gives me the opportunity to get an ally and build troops. That's the important thing. What the heck, man? But Russia is now getting hit by... what is Russia doing? Getting hit by Turkey. So they're gonna fight each other. Wonderful. I mean, an ally is an ally, but... and all... like, it's fair. But now we need another one, so I can't even build my infantry. Which means I can't even push through. I want to push through Afghanistan. It's gonna lower my GDP tremendously. GDP per capita, not GDP. It's gonna increase my GDP. I'm killing the economy here, so no, I can't even give up claims here. Russia is at 45. Turkey is down to 2. And they're cutting through Ukraine, which is good. Ukraine has no allies. That's actually good. Holy shit, man. I don't know what's going on outside, but they are honking horns. It's like, what the heck, man? Okay, Russia's 42. PRC 83. They want 280 for an alliance. I want to get infantry so I can just have a better time going through, not PRC, but Afghanistan. I actually want to go through Afghanistan here. Let's get a year's worth of commandos. At this rate, we are trying to get land. We are not trying to do anything else. What the hell did China... Holy shit, China was aggressive. The best part about that is it's going to allow me to ally with China now. Huge. So now as long as PRC and Russia don't lose at the same time, I'm golden. Alright, let's combine our gunners and tanks. We're still gonna... do I want to speed this up? 80. Russia is a 76. think it's still worth going into Afghanistan here, just because their political freedom is 10.18, and mine is 79. So I am going to get the bonus of Liberator here. So they won't spawn as many allies. Of course. At some point, I do want to switch to autocracy. Because now that I have my allies, I don't need more allies per se. I just need enough allies so that USA, China, Brazil will stay off of me. Or even if they declare war on me, they won't invade me. So I'm at that point now where if I wasn't, because the problem is if I immediately switch, it's 25, not minus 25, so I'm going to spawn a lot more militia than the baseline. But if I don't, but the way I'm doing it right now, it's 75 less, which is higher than the max bonus you can get from autocracy's martial law. So I'd rather just finish off this Liberator and then start to consider my options. Yeah. All right, Afghanistan's gone. We're gonna send everyone home. Was that a good path? Not the greatest. Next up, we're gonna take a look at Mexico. Strong. Plan B. Get on the border of Iran here. The northern border. Because South Korea is coming in. Right, there you go. Here they come. Their troops are dead. Their troops are effectively dead. We can get access to the Caspian Sea here. That's gonna be my goal here. Oh, that's only... No, they stopped. Can I peace? Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. I don't want to fight that stack right now. Alright. Yeah, they brought their stack towards me. I didn't want to do that. Alright, we're gonna betray Iran again. Hopefully we don't lose any of our allies in, like, China. Alright. The goal here... I'm not worried so much about economy. We have enough economy for what I need to do. Which is just what I really need is to be able to attack. What I really want is Caspian Sea access. Alright, now we have Caspian Sea access. I can just blitz over here. If I can beat Turkey to parts of this, I will have access to Azerbaijan's what would have been Armenian-Iranian enclave, but in this game it's now Russia's got Armenia, so now I have access to that enclave. The other thing is, if Iraq gets attacked, I have access to that. So that's actually why I wanted to blitz this way instead of like focusing economy. If I focused economy, I would start to blitz down, go down basically. All right, we're just gonna loop you around like that. That might clip something, but whatever. That might clip Oman, but that's not a big deal. In the grand scheme of things, that's not a big deal. All right, we're gonna add another tick to social research here, because my goal is usually to get 3 ticks of social research, and then max out innovative spirit, and then go down economy. Which is why my economic growth usually is kind of bad at first, especially as a small nation when I'm running this 40% liquidity. It's not a good way to grow your economy. In fact, it's hurting my economy. It's terrible. All right, we don't want militias eating my gunners, so we're gonna combine them with the move option, and then we're gonna attack again. Spain is coming for what? Saudi Arabia went down to Thailand. Now I'm gonna look at this and see if there's like anyone notably weak. Belgium, Austria, Samoa. That's my nation. Ireland. But the problem is, the nations I just named other than mine. The issue is they have more allies than me. I have 2 allies. China, Russia. USA, do you want to be friends? You're at the point where you could be friends, and that would help my exchange rate a lot because they have the largest economy. USA is at the point where they could be friends, which would be huge. Like, I could either go for a max set of gunners or commandos, or I can wait just a little bit longer, get this alliance, which will, like, alright. So we're gonna get this alliance here, and then I want you to watch that 503 because of 506. 506, 59, 507. This exchange rate's gonna jump, so it's gonna show up in the budget eventually. Yeah, there you go. It went. Just by getting that alliance, we went from 500 a tick to 750 a tick. Because we increased our exchange rate almost 30%. Like, I could reduce this a lot and be getting... I could reduce this in half and be getting almost the same as what it was getting. So, alliances do matter. Now, I can hurt my exchange rate after finishing around here. Because there's not going to be enough, because the best opportunity for me to swap and attack, go like autocracy, is when there's not a target to hit. So now that I don't have a target, we're gonna now do that swap. It's going to hurt my exchange rate, but it's also going to reduce how much I'm spending on military. Like, I'm going to go from plus 17.4 to minus 20.62. And you'll see it immediately, like there, I'm not, so now my exchange rate's 27, I'm only making 636 a tick. But, what you'll know, and my military is actually pretty tiny. But, I think it's worth it, just because martial law applies in all scenarios where you're attacked. Like, I may actually choose not to run so much. Like, my military is small enough. We don't need to run that much paramilitary. Let's run it at, I want to, yeah, 13's fine. We're not big enough where it needs to be 80. We have enough GDP that it doesn't need to be 80. And that'll help my exchange rate, 82. It'll help me not lose, like, so much political freedom. Yeah, we're at 38 political freedom right now. Of course, I would take a hit if I decide to go fascism at some point. Alright. Now we're waiting for an opportunity. Saying China. We're no longer allied to Russia, which is not a big deal. We've got the alliances to China and USA. We do need tanks. We need rockets. I'm gonna prioritize getting each to 1,000 first. So we're gonna do, like, I don't know, 550 tanks, 600 rockets. And then I'm gonna try and balance these commandos out a bit. We're not gonna go for like 1 million at the start, but we are gonna raise the number of commandos. Once I get this to like 1k, I'm gonna reduce the liquidity. Just because pretty much because I can. Let's add 600 more. God, I want to get 600, not any of these 590s. Give me 600. 600. We're gonna get 600 rockets. Okay. Now I'm gonna reduce my liquidity. So I'm not gonna be making 673 anymore. I'm gonna be making something like 300. However, it's gonna get my economy. Ooh boy, Turkey. I can go into that, actually. Yeah, so Turkey attacked, so I can go into that just fine. So what I have to do is go into claims. I cannot go past the whatever I had right here. At least I think that's how it works. If it doesn't work that way, then I am in serious trouble. Because then NATO's going to declare war on me. I can't go too far, but I can certainly take a lot of Turkish territory. So I'm going to go in and go to that spot, which is, like you can kind of see where it is. I'm going to go right about here. Alright, so we're here. We're going to bring you kind of right there. Alright, and I'll eventually get there. Of course, I need to see what their troops are looking like. They have a lot of rockets. They have 6 tanks. They have no infantry. So, I don't know if I'll be fine. Let's get another 500 tanks just in case. Because we're going to get a good chunk of Turkey here. We are going to get a good chunk of Turkey. And I could possibly free up portion of Syria. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we are just running roughshod here. Here comes Turkey with their army. It should whack up a lot of my army. Alright, and now we just let this do work. We just let it work. We'll let it do work. We'll let this do work. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to end up with some extra land from Turkey. Now, Turkey's big, so that war declaration doesn't eliminate them. If it was like me playing as Serbia and Bulgaria declares war on me, I can place my army right about here, where my mouse is, and it'll eliminate Bulgaria. Since Turkey is big, it doesn't work that way. And it's just one of the features of the most recent patch. So I have another 500 rockets. Then at some point I'm going to need to fix my infantry composition. Yeah. Let's yeah, because I got to fix that, let's increase our, yeah, the 2%, it doesn't matter. What matters is I got to get troops out. Because Turkey's going to be able to outproduce me. In fact, if I move this any closer, Turkey's going to get more troops than me. Now, what I can do is release Syria. That's something worth considering. Well, can I release Syria? Yeah, I can release Syria. Which is totally worth considering, because if that happens, then maybe, just maybe, I can... No, I can't. No, attacking Syria doesn't make sense. Okay. Is it all Turkish claim too? Because if there's Turkish claim on all of it, yeah, there might be a Turkish claim. I do see it continuing to expand ever so slightly, which means it's still worth going. It's worth letting it last. Now, what I do know is eventually Turkey's going to, once I peace out of this, Turkey's going to declare war on me again. I'm just going to peace out of it now, just so that I don't have to fight that militia. Turkey's going to declare war on me again, though. It's guaranteed. I have a claim. I'm holding one of their important claims. I'm holding 574 units of land, I guess. I'll call it units of land. I don't know what it is exactly. But basically, Turkey's going to declare war on me at some point again. What I want is time to build up troops. Like, yeah, Turkey now has troops again, 5 million. And it's going to take me time to, do what I need to do. I could give it back, but what's stopping Turkey from going back into me, right? Alright. Alright, big nation looks. Turkey at 5 million. That's about it. Turkey has too many allies, so it's not worth going into at this point. As Samoa. But it is worth noting that Turkey has basically no troops. At this point, we will add our infantry. We do have 1,000 tanks. Like, it needs to be like a mil, 10k, 10k for me to truly feel comfy. Which is why I decided to raise it to 40% again. One, whenever Turkey inevitably declares war on me, they're going to take worse off land. That's why I'm killing it. Like, they're going to take worse off land. They're going to regain it, but the land's going to be way worse off. So they're not going to get as much as they could have. Like, yeah. And then whenever I want, I can... South Korea doesn't have allies. We don't have the troops to fight them right now. But it may be worth considering an alliance with North Korea. I don't have the troops to fight South Korea as it stands. Alright. Well, nations that are smaller than me but would help my GDP significantly. I could go after Colombia. I'd have to peace up with Paraguay, Honduras, Spain, Bahamas, Trinidad. I don't want to go for that. Here I'd have to peace up with Israel. But I'd have to fight something, a significant sized army, so I don't want to do that right now. Let's keep recruiting. Let's get our, at least the gunners and commandos above 200k. Both commandos are above 200k, so we're gonna get close to like 300. We're gonna get high 300s. Well, we're gonna get like 750 total infantry or whatever. Rough math. It's not the greatest math. Sorry. Poland has burned its troops on Ukraine, which means Russia Russia or Turkey will probably end up burning their troops on Ukraine. We have no access to the interior here. I mean, I could go for Togo, peace out with Argentina, which would give me access to Ghana. But Ghana's only 59k. Togo's so that's 70k. My GDP right now is 1.198 mil, so that doesn't seem worth it. Now, Algeria might actually go for it and get... Yeah. I don't have a play right now. I don't have a great play right now. My play is to wait and see if any of the big boys mess up. Honestly, Colombia's a play. I'd have to fight for too much militia, but I don't know if it's too much militia. Is my martial law is now fully up, so I'm only spending 1% on military, and that's because my paramilitary is not fully up. In fact, I could probably reduce it, but I feel like 25% reduction to my let's see what that does. It's 5 versus what did 13 do? -2. Yeah, I don't see much of a difference. That seems like worth doing. Right, slow down. We need to peace out with countries, so Honduras, Paraguay. I know for a fact Spain is coming. That's an expensive piece, but it's worth it. That is a super expensive piece. All right, but we need something here. So I'm getting itchy. So as in like itchy, like whatevers. Just getting an itchy trigger finger. So we'll just go for Colombia. Eventually I am gonna go for South Korea. And also my itchy trigger finger is also because we're running 40% liquidity, which kills our economy. So I need to do something to like keep the GDP flowing. Because I'm like, the world economy is growing at 3.45 and I'm only growing at 0.9. I am one of the slowest I'm like the third worst growth economy right now. So I'm basically not growing. My exchange rate is 78.5. USA is my ally, China is my ally. I don't have any allies other than that. Maybe, yeah, I don't really want any allies other than that either. I want to go into South Korea, basically. So I want to keep my options open. Maybe I don't necessarily want to go into South Korea, but South Korea, it looks appetizing. But I also want to keep options open in case someone else, like, falls or whatever. Alright, and we're working on slowly finishing off Colombia here. New Zealand might be worth it. They should be out. I don't know who they're allied to. But we are slowly focusing on getting done with Colombia here. And then once that's done, I'm going to send my troops home. And then assess the board situation. Honduras is weak, but it's not going to provide nearly enough GDP. Okay, maybe it will provide some GDP. It'll get me above 2 mil. Colombia's not going to do that. Okay, Colombia might just get me to 2 mil, but it's not going to make me significantly bigger than 2 mil. Honduras's military is also all infantry. And I'd only have to peace out with Paraguay and the Bahamas. And the Bahamas have no military, so they'll probably stay out. So it's just Paraguay. You know what? Yeah, Honduras makes sense. Going for Honduras here makes total sense. Yeah, we're at 2 mil flat. So we're making progress towards the objective. Yeah. We're making progress. We're at 1.73. Progress is being made. Right. Now I need to send all these troops home, so we're gonna do it like that. Yeah. That makes sense. We're gonna prioritize our own territories here, so that we don't get like a stack wipe for no reason. Reassessing the situation. Turkey has no troops but too many allies for me to risk it at this point in the game. Other than that, Guatemala might make sense. You know, maybe I do the reverse. Ukraine I can't access. Or I can access. How about Ukraine? The remains of Ukraine, anyway. So we're gonna bring you through Samoa into here. Yeah. Let's speed you up a little bit. Alright, let's repause. Get this line get this on a better track. So we just drag it through. Okay, through Russia's fine. Into here. Yeah, that's good enough. And I'm not really cutting through Russia either, so that's good enough. Alright. Because eventually we're going to get into here, and then, yeah, that's good enough. We can get a slice of Europe. More borders on Russia. Which would be great. Ooh. They're just reclaiming, they are reclaiming their long lost land. The question is, can I defeat him actually? I don't know if I can defeat him. But my army is bigger than theirs now. Alright, we're gonna go into Ukraine, the remains of Ukraine. we're done with Ukraine, so we're gonna bring you back into. We're gonna bring you back to the Red Sea portion. So, all right. So Ukraine is done. Bring you back to the sea. Nothing significant happening now. I can't access any of those. So let's see the lowest car. But Chile. Chile got whacked. And there's still some subject to be claimed. So what I'm gonna do is send this 1K over. Because this is not gonna get out before, but so this is my only shot to gain like Chile land. If I can get borders with Bolivia, that's why I'm sending this 1K over. Right, you're out. We're just gonna send you like that. Argentina doesn't have troops either. Vatican has troops. Damn. Yeah, Vatican over trooped up. They pulled what I usually do. Alright, let's get long bit. Oh, we're gonna let's just continue attacking Chile. Nothing really notable here. It's land is land. And now I'm starting to notice the effect the liquidity is having. We're under 2%, but it's giving me 2K a tick. I'm starting to notice it. And Japan has no troops. This is a game risky. This is a risky play because if I can't, yeah, Japan burned their troops in South Korea. We should go out to South Korea. No, the remnant of South Korea is gone, so we should go out to Japan here. I am going to struggle to get, or is this? Yep, there comes Turkey. Ooh, South Korea has no allies, so it's actually more worth it to split into South Korea. I'm going to peace out with Turkey. And then what I'm actually going to do, Turkey should not be attacking me at this point. Well, Turkey will not attack me at this point if I give them back their claim. I'm going to focus on finishing off and also re-upping with China. But I'm going to finish off South Korea. No one likes South Korea. So, yeah, I'm going to finish off South Korea here. It's going to make me very popular. Okay, maybe not popular to K-pop fans, but it's gonna make me very popular in game. In fact, yeah, it might even give me some allies that I wouldn't have had a chance at them anyway. And then after that, we may go after Japan here. Japan is still super weak. Yeah. Alright, we have finished off that. Everyone goes home. And India, what do you want me? Sure. You can have your land. Sure. Yeah, you can have your land. Yeah, you only declared war on me because you wanted your... South Korea actually controlled part of India. Interesting. That's why you declared war. And that's why I gave Turkey back its land. Let's continue recruiting troops with the eye of attacking Japan. Alright, you know what? You? Oh, I can't access it. I'd have to finish off Japan first. Japan's only got rockets and infantry. And while they'll go for my tanks like crazy, I'm not sure they'll go for my infantry. Alright, let's add some research points. And attacking Japan here. I think you have to do it. It's a huge risk, but I think you have to do it. You have to trust that your million is enough to get out of this lack of alliance situation. Besides, I can always run another Samoa game, so you have to trust that your alliances are good enough. We have to peace out with Chile. Alright. Now the most important thing, Germany is going to cost too much. Italy is going to cost too much. Australia is not going to cost too much. Alright, Philippines will not cost too much. Oh my god, Philippines cost $1 million. Oh my god. I may have fucked up, but let's fight it out. Basically, we're gonna attempt to peace. Philippines is coming actually really quick here. Malaysia's here, so Malaysia's here. So we'll peace out with you now. Philippines is coming, let's retreat. Let's see what's what. Yeah, okay. Philippines is allied to them, right? Where's Philippines allied? Philippines has a lot of allies. Philippines is allied to Japan. Will they give it back? Is the question. I do feel like I need to go first still. Yeah, so we're gonna keep that war going. Philippines has too many troops, so it's... We're gonna come back on the north side of that. What I need to do... So like Philippines, I need to... there's no point. We need the land. No point in waiting. We're gonna end up getting the nice Filipino. Yeah. We're gonna get the land that we want. Okay, let's pull you off. Pull you off. Pull you into South Korea, actually. Right. Let's begin the liberation of South Korea, actually. Can we get Philippines on the back? Actually, I don't want... Oh my god, Indonesia. Oh my god, Indonesia sent a stack at me. And they continue to send stacks. This is gonna be a longer fight than I thought. We're at 5% now. Oh my god, France is here. Yeah, let's go home. You know what? Russia's joining in. Let's up with you. Yeah, this is actually possibly a deadly plan. Kuwait is coming. Peace out with you. All right, that's enough. That's enough toying around for now. This is gonna be a slog now. We do have the GDP to make it happen. We do it. Oh my god, Philippines. And I can't fight that. We just need to build the troops. Japan, how many do? Alright. Let's go. Oh my god, Japan's already got the troops. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fight for my life. Yeah, we're just gonna speed this up. Argentina's fallen. Just get some scraps. Oh my god, it ate all my troops, what the hell? Yeah, this might actually take longer than I would have hoped. At this rate, we need to gamble. I'm just gonna keep gambling on getting Japan. Because if I can get Japan, I can get enough troops. Do it again. Alright, we have no troops again. Let's do it again. Do I do 2K, 2K this time? Let's try and do 2K, 2K. Again. Yeah, so this is actually working. We're getting more GDP out of this than we're losing in troops. We're able to build up a bigger stack every time. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna keep hammering Japan. Do 3K now. 3 and 2. Alright. Let's try and end Japan before they end me. Yeah. And there go all my troops again. But it's like at this point I don't care. I know I'm gonna lose them. But I can rebuild them. And I'm not gonna lose too many allies for rebuilding them. Alright. Let's find the remains of Japan again. Which is now Panama. Let's send you in. Oh boy, Japan. Oh boy, Russia. Russia decided to be like, oh, Russia would be like, eh, have your land. Alright, we've lost our troops again. But again, critically, we're still allied with USA and China. At this rate, I'm gonna try and max out everything. Because we do have the GDP for that. Remains of Japan are now in South Korea. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go after that. Damn, they keep knocking my troops out. Let's go into that, and that, and that. So I'm gonna get a whole 365-day stack going. Oh, this should be done already. What am I doing? Alright. And then we're gonna look for the remains of Japan. Now down there. We're gonna send our Samoan troops out. Oh my god, what is Bangladesh doing now? Are they done yet? Is Japan gone? Japan is gone. Alright, we're at 5% progress. And that's only because we have a... Alright. But anyway, we need troops. desperately need troops. And at some point I'm going to attack Philippines. The Philippines for taking my... Oh no! USA took my Filipino land. Oh no! Yeah, we're going now. Yeah. USA's gonna be able to get away with it, but I need... This is gonna take a little bit longer than I had hoped. Alright. We are starting to lose alliances though. Which is an oh no. India's actually super weak right now. Let's re-up with Russia, just because. Well, no, I don't need to re-up with Russia. India 16, me 74. Let's send my stack in. Let's make sure we are at peace with anyone allied with India. Oh my god, that costs way too much. Okay, Nam. This is costing me way too much. China, USA, Russia. That's why it's costing me way too much. Russia, re-up with me. That shouldn't cost too much. Turkmenistan. And then, what the heck? Who is that? Who's the other one? Nam just whacked my troops? Like crazy? Yeah, I'm losing troops. Like crazy. Like, I can still produce my big stacks, but it's like, oh my god. Right? Myanmar's now gonna wipe my stack. God damn it. I'm in the fight of my life. Maybe I'll be better off if I slowly peace out with all of these people who have... Indonesia wants too much. You'll take the peace treaty. But everyone else wants too much, so yeah, I'm not going to be able to peace out with NATO here. And that's not fun. I lost the alliance treaty with USA, and that's going to cost me... Okay, that's not going to cost too much to re-up. Okay. But we are in a situation where either we need to keep funneling in GDP. And we are at the point where we're not funneling into GDP. Alright, let's go after India again. Can France cool it for me? Thank you. Germany's willing to cool it. Italy's kind of willing to cool it. Vietnam, are you willing to peace? Sure, I'll take that peace. Philippines, no threat at this point. Malaysia and Greece. Alright, let's slow down a lot so I can take time piecing out with everyone. UK, Denmark, Sweden. UK wants too much money. Spain. Oh my god, why did I agree to that? Poland. Why did I agree to that Spanish peace treaty? I would rather done the UK there. The UK's cheap now. Now let's go into this. You'll peace out. Myanmar was going to cost too much, so how does Myanmar have... What the hell? Is this Myanmar? He's on an army. What the heck? The hell does Myanmar have? What the hell is Myanmar doing with 100k military? What the hell did they grab? They're just giving them 100 mil military. What the heck? Is that? Am I reading this right? It's gotta be all infantry, right? Yeah, it's gotta be all infantry. God, I lost my alliance with China too. Yeah, it's all infantry. Their GDP has to be so low that they can... No, their GDP is high. Like, what gives? What bleeping gives? There's no way they were getting that much it feels like they got pumped. Like, what the heck, man? Let's keep going. Because we desperately need the land, regardless of what anyone else thinks. Yeah, we desperately need this Indian land. Me. It's just a constant fight against. I'm down to 2k tanks. Russia's racing up, and Russia's been sent down. Vietnam's underway, and Vietnam's been pieced. Slovakia is on its way, and we are now piecing out with Slovakia. Vatican and Australia. Australia hasn't sent troops. We are going to piece out with that just because. Vatican, you can have a peace treaty too. This is taking too long. Feels like it's taking too long. My best Samoan runs are really slow though. Yeah, that stack's it's taking too long. Stack's been wiped. Need to send in another stack. Why is Finland at war with me? Yeah, I'm finding it hard to talk right now. Russia, just wipe my troops. At this rate, I'm not even gonna peace out with them. They can just lose their troops. Because that should help the game go move along. Send our next stack in. Russia can lose their troops by fighting me. Finland can lose their troops fighting me. Is India gone? Yes, India's gone. Alright. At this point in the game, with that much liquidity, we need to just check to see where the optimum is. I usually like to put it at 33 at this point, but it's still not optimal. 37 seems like a... Well, 38 seems to be where it's like really flatlining right now. So we're going to put it at 38. Max out you. Let's start on digital economy. Let's start pushing digital economy a bit. Alright. Now we need to play the lowest defensive power modifier or whatever. It's gotta be Norway. Wherever the remains of Norway are. I don't even know what color Norway is. So it's stuck between here, so we can't access Norway. We can't access North America. Does Kosovo we can access the Philippines, but they have like, what the heck, man? We can access Philippines. So I'm gonna wait for all my troops to finish, and then I think Philippines is dead. Philippines is gone. Next lowest is... I can't access Poland. I can't access Sweden. Oh my god, that's gonna be... Okay, I think the play... At this rate, this is not what I want. I don't want to go into a Cold War here. But I don't have the might to fight it, so we have to go Cold War. Again, and also, we have to get this alliance with the USA back, because China's fascist, right? Yeah, China's fascist. So we need that US support here. And then we need to start fixing our diplomacy. So like, Turkmenistan, Estonia. Yeah, US has the ability to do that. Because they have a huge S army with a huge GDP backing up. I, in the meantime, have to sit. This is not the game I want. Ideally, I would have been able to get to Japan. So I went to Japan too early this game. I should have just been patient. Kept my stack. But well, I've already won a Samoa, so it doesn't matter how. Winning doesn't really do much. It's how fast I do it. Yeah. To me, yeah, at this point in the game, winning doesn't matter that much. Yeah. We're about to lose our... Yeah, Russia. Peace out, please. Same with you, France. Peace out. US going ham in the interior. France is like... We're just waiting for like... I don't know. USA is going well. Ham in the interior now. To the extent that now China's going aggressive. And you know what? I can't do shit. I just had to play patient. Oh, US burned their troops. Yeah, I have to play the patient game. I have way too big a military. Okay, Canada. We're gonna go for you, Canada. Yeah, that's the play I'm gonna go for. Okay. Uganda. And France. Yeah, this is the play I'm gonna go for because I need something to go my way. It's much more GDP for me. It puts me in a position where I can at least be competitive with their growth because I am going to be running higher liquidity than them. Brazil and Italy. I'm going to be running higher liquidity than both Brazil and Italy. So, alright. Let's finish off Canada here. Alright. Are you almost done with Canada here? France won. Actually, France is weak enough where I don't care. So again, I don't care. It's fine. Alright. Let's max out moral high ground. That'll just make it faster to get these peace treaties out. Mexico, peace out. France, peace out. Alright. Next. I think you go for PRC, and the reason behind it is because USA is weaker. Well, USA is stronger, but also USA is gonna join in, and you're still gonna have the bigger armies than USA. So I think you have to go for this because the rest of the world is going to help you with USA. So I think you go for China here. Start off with South Korea, then Taiwan. And then the usual Shenzhen, Hong Kong, Macau, Shanghai. Oof, USA went for me instead. That is a death sentence for me. And the reason it's a death sentence is I have no allies. So at this rate, we have to crank the liquidity up. Because I'm not going to be able to rebuild it fast enough. We have to crank it up to like 30. We'll do 33. Yeah. And then we're going to prepare to go fascist because I don't have the allies to do this. Yeah, we are quickly losing the rest of the world here because of the Chinese attack. So at this point in the game, it's worth considering 29, 34 fascism. Can I collect the numbers? Seriously. Why is it so, like, yeah, it would be much better for me to, yeah, so that's the play. Because because even though we're attacking a very popular country, we are basically hated by the rest of the world. It's time. Okay, so let's keep increasing our troops. Because no one, in the grand scheme of things, no one's gonna help China. And then my troop count is much larger than USA. But what's gonna happen is hopefully, yeah. All right, let's put you into quads here. We need to get China as fast as we can. All right. And what's the biggest quad here? I think it's this one. All right. We've split our army into quads. All right. And now let's get. And we will do that each time here. Let's get another. Yeah, once that's done recruiting, we'll just send it in. Right, you're done recruiting. All right, next squad. And I don't know why why am I calling it a quad? It's just 2 stacks of gunners, 2 stacks of commandos, a stack of tanks, a stack of rockets, and then we send it. USA is not gonna peace out at this. Don't still peace out. All right, go into China. All right, and then do it again, right? Alright, how close is USA? 70, yeah. They're getting close. Why does Russia want me? Hit USA. Alright. USA is gonna win this game unless I attack them, so I have to... Let's get this last stack out. Yeah. Alright, we've got the important parts of China. We need to attack USA, and we need to peace out with China. Alright, let's send everything over. Alright, let's see. Let's try and wipe the Chinese army right here, right now. Or the American army. Actually, yeah. The American army is small enough. Actually, yeah. Now it's time. Quadrants. Quads, quads, quads. You need to split it into quads here, yeah. Yep. Alright. And then it's just that's ready to go, so send it over here. It does take a little bit longer, but we don't lose nearly as many troops, and that's the important thing. Alright, we're gonna send this next stack over soon. Alright, 20k? Yeah, 20k is fine. Yeah, it still took too long. It's a 100k day gain. It still should be, it still will help my score, but it's too long. Yeah, because I gotta attack. USA doesn't have any troops. After this, I gotta do this quadrant thing against Russia. And I gotta do the quadrant thing. Yeah, it just takes too long. It's nothing to do with the game, and it is my fault for attacking Japan too early. But it does take a while. Send another quad in. Yeah. I'm good at this point where I should win this game. They're done over there, so now they're going for like Bangladesh. And eventually we're gonna be... Wait. Yeah, China's coming in, who cares? I do think I should be... I shouldn't be worried about this eastern crap. I need to go into here, actually. Yeah, I need to send a stack into here. That's where all the GDP should be. Yeah, like right now, China's coming back, but they're attacking land that I would deem worthless. Meanwhile, I'm going into land that is valuable. I may just send another stack to China. Yeah, send one of these quads to China. Send one of these half mil, 10k, 8k stacks or whatever to China. Just to say, back off. I mean, they're working, so... Yeah, I'm gonna send... China. Yeah, so at this point, you basically say USA's gone, China. I'm gonna put you on China duty. One more stack on China duty. Basically, what I would call clearing China duty. Once we've cleared USA and China, I can worry about the rest of this game. How is China? Which is gonna be Attack Brazil. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're attacking Brazil next. We're gonna finish off like USA and China. In fact, I might send an extra stack at China right now. Are both USA and China gone? USA gone, PRC gone. Alright, everyone home. Holy shit, I have so many more troops right now. Alright. Right. Go for Brazil. Should finish off Mexico, actually. This one, I don't care. Finish off Mexico first. Let's do this. No, let's do this. Yeah, we can do that. And Brazil is basically out of it, so we do this. This causes more casualties, but we have such an insane advantage. And I'm worried more about time now. That it's not really worth it for me to like just screw around. Like, yeah, we're at 120k day. My rough math says this is gonna be a long game. We're gonna be 150k days. This is not a good speed. Yeah, my rough math is telling me this is bad speed. Yeah, 152. It is a plus 51, but this is not a good speed. It needs to be better. Oh well. It's still a Samoa win. I'll put it on the YouTube channel. See ya with my next run or whatever.